We are good to go. You
Okay.
want to say hi to the camera?
Yeah. Kathleen, did you need to say anything before I get into my routine?
We just had a really great tour. I just want to thank you again for coming. Let's open up our hearts and just really feel the love tonight.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Everybody know Greg? This is Greg Nicholas. He's
Yeah.
very, very trusted, psychic,
Thank you.
and spirits here love him.
Yeah, I've been coming here for a while and I enjoy it. For those of you who don't know me, a lot of you are familiar with me, I'm fourth generation psychic medium from my great grandmother who came over from Italy. Okay. It's one thing that has been in the bloodline. I started seeing things at 4 years old. I grew up that way. My family is very strict Catholic, so I do walk a very fine line with this. You will not see me use a Ouija board ever. Okay? That's just me. I don't even like tarot cards. For my psychic work, I prefer a different type of oracle. But with that said, tonight is, it's a gallery. It is different than the seance, because with the seance, it's one hand on the table. How many were here for the Halloween seance? Were you guys? No. You can get up and move. A seance is one hand on the table, you can't move. Okay? With this, you can cross your legs, get up if you have to go to the bathroom. It's much more casual, it's much more relaxed. I encourage that as well. While everyone was walking around, I was taking notes as well, just as things that happen. I don't get movies, I get snapshots, I get pictures. I may be pulled right to you looking at something that may have nothing to do with you. Okay, just please speak up, ask questions. If we need clarification, that's fine. If someone feels the need to take a photo, please feel free to do so. I welcome it. When we do these, you never know what we're going to pick up. Kathleen, we work together, what, 4, 5, 6 times now? And it's always something very different in the manner. Mm-hmm. It's a very positive place. Excuse me, as Phoenix said, it'll be on Skeptic Sanctum, if not tonight, sometime next week for you to review. When will Tim, because Tim has the camera going, when will that be, how will he do that? Will it be on Facebook or?
Yeah, they'll be probably on Facebook, the Spirits of Farnam Manor or Farnam Manor.
Yeah. Okay, good. But please speak up at any time. I welcome the input. It only helps with more and more things for clarification, whatever. Sometimes when I do this, I start to stumble, ramble, do whatever, do crazy things. All day, and I drove from Sandusky here. I was working in Sandusky all day. I didn't have the radio on. I kept smelling strawberries. What does that mean? First of all, to anybody here for strawberries. It's December, strawberries. This is like someone's coming forward. This is a very warm feeling. The strawberries are very good. I don't think it has much to do with the manor because it started outside of here with the strawberries. It's like someone's recipe, someone's grandma, someone's mom. The strawberries is very good. It's a very comforting thing as well. Okay. It could. Well, I keep seeing strawberries. Were you giving one to someone who's now passed? That's what I mean. Yeah. Were you giving one that's gone?
Yeah.
Someone gone? How long has she been gone? Because there we go. Yeah.
91, 98, 91.
So, oh, geez. A long time. Strawberry, because the strawberry seed, and here it comes again, and there's no incense or anything going, right, Kathleen? In here?
A little bit, but
Oh,
not
no.
strawberries in it.
Okay, no, but that's good. That's very good. Now here comes the probably be handing to you again. You screen my first, please.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. It's you. That's what I needed. This is like I said, I left Sandusky about 4 to 6. I got here at 7, and then the whole trip is that sort of thing. So that's very good. That's just what's your name? I don't know what I'm doing with these.
Mine or hers?
Hers.
I am.
And is there a name? Are you named?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Ask me your name. I thought your name. That's your name after her.
Yes.
Thank you.
So is she.
Anyone want to take photos? Wow. Guys, right here. It's very strong over here. I had to move back. I know we have that going, but I'm warm. If anyone feels the need to take photos right here, it's very, very good. Your energy is there. Are you guys feeling anything? You're right behind me.
I feel hot.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no. It is because she's next to you. Now, why, when I was sitting here, and I think you guys were the only two here with me, and Kathleen, I'm going to need your help with the history. Why was I picking up on the ethnic dancing, the ethnic song, not necessarily American, but ethnic stuff in the house, please?
Native American?
Well, that's different because I got that too, but ethnic. What's the ethnic heritage of this place?
Farnams were English and the Kirks were Danish. Who knows?
There's something ethnic here because I can't even decide, and it could be anything that, because this house is what, pre-Civil War. So it could be anything that one came over, but a lot of the ethnic stuff like that and the dancing. Also, when I came in here tonight, the first thing I saw, and I don't want to freak anybody out here, was a casket here. Who was laid out in this room? Do you know? It's like, I truly, I could, because you were at the desk. I came in here, I think you guys were there, right? When I came in?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we were.
I came in there, I could see it right here. It's like people coming here and out that.
Wasn't this a restaurant at one time? What was the,
Oh,
what was the ethnicity
Oh.
of the restaurant?
Danish.
Oh, really?
really? Because there's something here with that, and again, now the viewing here when someone died feels, we're going back to the turn of the 1900s, the turn of that century, something like that, when it was very prominent. It just feels so good here as well.
This room wasn't here when Farnam would have died. You know, in the
Mhm.
1800s, they probably would have had this showing at the home.
Yeah, okay, so it was here. There's something here with that as well. Now, what's been going on here, because you and Tim are here every day, right?
Okay.
When I say violins, are you guys hearing the music?
Yes.
Thank you. I kept hearing the violins, and I don't know, Phoenix, it would be interesting to know if you pick up something on the recording of like violin, I'm gonna use violin part, because I just don't know.
Yeah, I've been hearing the music and also some beautiful singing today.
Yeah, something here.
Kind of like angel music.
Yeah, and this time of year, as I was saying earlier, some of you were here, it's the thinnest veil for me, Halloween and now, because people like to come through, okay, just for the holidays. Now, for somebody here, who had someone pass maybe between Thanksgiving and Christmas? Because one of the last things I wrote down was, sorry, I missed Christmas. Yes, how long ago, please? Thank you. But right about now, who was that, please? No way. But very, yeah, very, very pleased, very thankful for you now, right around now, yeah, of December, November? Okay, last week?
Monday, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, okay, next week, last week, but very appreciative in the way you remember her. Does that make sense? And you did the right thing. I don't need to know what you did on her anniversary. All I know is that it's feeling, because sorry I missed it. It never is. So that's specifically for you. And are you having a rough time with her things?
There are things,
In
your daughter's taking care of them.
Okay, because don't donate. If you need, do you know what I mean? That's what there you go. That's it. Thank you. That's it, right there. But she's very content. Okay. Did you ask her specifically to come through today? Tonight?
Not really.
For this? Because and again, it's just very, in fact, you came in the room after the tour when I was over there, when I got it. So that's it. That's good. That's really good. Hopefully it'll show up on camera or something too, if anyone gets photos. That's good. Does anyone know a Fred in spirit? Fred, Ed? Do you?
I'm sorry, but she just calls me Ed goofing around. It's just the name of it.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you do that?
I don't know.
But who, now, do you know someone who's passed who's named Fred? Anybody? Fred, Ed, Ted. I keep hearing ED here.
Ed,
Who?
my uncle,
How long ago?
last June, July.
About 18 months? Were you, how close were you to him? Did you work with him? What did you do with him? We shared.
Yeah,
Holidays.
The holidays, celebrating his house.
Yeah. Did you help him build something or repair something? Because you and him working together, because he's very pleased with it, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You made him proud. It's almost, was he almost like a step-in father? I don't know how to say this.
I mean, I looked up to him.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, that's good. Very pleased for you to come through. What did he die of?
Lungs and heart.
Lung, what? Yeah, lung,
Lungs and heart.
yeah, right here. Very good. Again, he's okay now. Breathing, he did it. Was he on oxygen? Don't like
Yeah.
this. He didn't like it.
No, you never.
Pulling this, I don't need this damn stuff. That's what's going on right now. That's just to show you. Was there maybe something to do with life supports with him?
Yeah.
I'm being real cautious here, okay? Who was involved in, because he's telling me they waited too long. In his mind, not ours, his. Does that make sense?
They were friends too.
Yeah. Because someone was on life supports and wanted to go soon.
My uncle's father, that was on life support.
Now, who's this gentleman?
That's my son.
Okay. No, who passed?
My uncle passed, he's speaking of,
Okay,
but my grandfather before that,
yeah.
who's also.
Because it's like someone did one on the life support guys, it's like waited too long. They're not angry, it's just waited too long, okay? But very good, very pleased going forward here as well. Are you on that? Yeah. Does he have a gun or knife or something of his that you're gonna take with you? What's with the family stuff like a knife, gun? I don't.
Fishing, yeah, we fish.
Okay. Oh! What's with the hook? You're the one.
I'm glad he's the friend.
What'd you do?
What I do with the hook?
Yeah. Did you snag someone?
I got snagged.
That's it.
Right.
Wow. I mean, I've gotten that before, but this right there. What happened? Because why is he laughing?
How old
I
is this,
took-
how old is this gentleman? Do you-
This guy right now, he looks a lot better than he did when he died. This guy could be 60-ish, 50-ish, 60-ish.
That's uncle.
Yeah. I don't know how to. We all look better. When my. That's okay. That's okay.
That would be her mother, what, he's funny.
Like when my parents come through, they look 20 years younger than yeah. What did you do with it? Who did you snag, yourself or what?
Well, we got his old fishing tackling box and it took out. I got snagged in the finger, but not too bad.
Yeah, no, but this because he's laughing.
I got snagged in the head. I mean,
Who did that?
my friend was way longer. He was we were fishing in the dark. He went back and he caught him tying my head. That's
I snagged my brother twice.
Why?
We were fishing.
You snagged him at the same time?
Yeah, the hook got caught in his finger. My grandfather, who's also Ed, just thought it was funny. My brother didn't think it was so funny.
Well, I guess not. That's okay. Because they're very happy, they're very content here. Was someone there, the mechanic in class I?
My father.
Grandpa's father, same guy, right? Right, grandpa, yeah, with the mechanic as well, again, very good. I'm not sure, and was he a professional one, or,
Yes, he was on stage.
but who did he work with,
His brother.
that tried to maybe not do it right?
My uncle and my grandfather,
Yeah.
both Ed.
Yeah, this is good. Again, very laughing the whole. Now, when someone died here, and I'm getting this weird, I'm getting this again. I don't know if this is you, because when you said that, they showed me like a table. Who is or left an empty spot at a table for someone around the holiday? I shouldn't say holiday. Who set an empty spot at the table, guys? I'm getting this. This is real strong. Did you? This is really, like there's a seat, but it could be just a glass sitting there. There's an empty thing at the table, an empty spot for me. Thank you, but it's not necessary. Okay? Write that down. You don't have nothing to write down. I'll do it. Yeah, no, but seriously, the empty seat, the empty spot, like at the table, thank you, it's not necessary to remember that, okay? Just keep that in mind, if someone wants to do it, it's very, very good. Now, who has someone's cremated remains on them tonight? Because I'm getting a couple of, thank you, I'm getting a couple, whom?
I do too.
You do too, no wonder you were right behind me. No, that's why. 1, 2, 3. Male? Male?
Mine's a male.
Male? All males?
Mhm.
Wow, all males. Was anyone younger here? Because I'm getting a male, I'm getting a younger male, and I'm also getting an older male coming through. No one's related.
I don't
Now,
know what you mean by.
younger, I'm gonna go under 40. 40 and younger. Who was someone younger than 40? Here, because this is really good. The guys coming through.
50?
Huh?
50?
Could be then. Could be 50, but very, very happy, but resting, and that's it. Now, where's the rest of them?
At home?
No, are you going to scatter them?
Well, half of mine is
Yeah.
scattered and the other half is sitting on the table.
Good. This is good. Does anyone else hold that? Anyone else have more of yours? More of that? Just you? That's good. How old was he? 50. Companion.
Yes,
Significant other. How long's he been gone?
16 months.
Okay. What's his first name?
Brian?
Yeah. You did the right thing with him as well. You're going to keep him in time. But are you planning for him to go somewhere else? Part of him as well? For the tattoo. Get ink. There's some ink writing with you. Get ink. Okay. Yeah. You're not getting a tattoo for him?
I thought about it,
There we go. Yes. Wow, this is coming up.
but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because he never really cared.
We just keep,
It's okay.
we just keep smelling marijuana over here and.
Well, don't look at
She said it's a skunk.
I bet it's a skunk, because
It
you're in
It could be a
Richfield.
skunk over here.
But he was an avid marijuana smoker.
Oh.
Yes.
Is anyone else getting that? Because I'd be lying if I said I was. Go ahead. I mean, there is some
It's only
skunk.
me and her, so it's probably a skunk.
It's
It's-
probably coming through one of the windows.
You have a skunk issue too?
Oh, sometimes there's skunks around.
You are getting hibernation? Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there was a squirrel out the other day. I mean,
If they only smell it right there, I would say it's him. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
They- Something small, simple, please. Does that make sense? No.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but it's simple, please, yeah. There, and then he's okay. Very much appreciated, okay, with that as well. Okay. Now, for you, male, son?
My husband and also his best friend.
Yeah, together? Why are they so close together?
Well, they didn't die together.
No.
They were very close friends.
Yeah, okay, I mean, no, they didn't even that close together. One led the other over them.
I believe that.
Yeah, you need to know that, and they're still together. Were these the card players?
No.
Who is with you? I'm coming with your wife? Card player, thank you. Because I'm looking at you, I'm seeing cards coming out. 1, 2, 3, your wife?
Well, we like to do this thing called destiny cards.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Do you know
Uh-huh.
them?
yeah. Very, comfortable, but your husband and buddy, they're together. They're fun, the whole bit. You ask him to come through around you, right, to keep you company.
I do.
To keep, and he's there as well. You are not making it up when you sense that. I don't know why I'm getting on this side. Usually the right side is mine, but I'm getting on the left side, the left happening. Does that make sense? Please say it. Maybe when you're sleeping, pay attention to your dreams.
Okay.
He's coming through with the dreams here as well. Did you yell at him?
All the time.
Okay. No, I mean now after he's gone. Have you
Yeah,
yelled
there's been
at him? Yeah.
there's been
Because
times-
he's laughing. You can yell at me all you want.
Yeah,
You
he
can't
gives
see
me
his
something
face.
and I'm like, why did you leave me with these?
Yeah. Quick. Somewhat quick. Did you think you had more time or?
Well, he had cancer, but he always hoped he would have one time.
Yeah.
Now his friend died very quickly. You're not expecting.
What was the friend's name?
Jim.
Do you know a John or Mac?
John is my husband.
John is your husband because you said Jim, I heard John. That's your husband right there, very well. Who's MAR? Well, that's gone. M-A-R, could be Margaret, Mary, Martin.
Margaret,
Who? Who said Margaret? Yeah.
my goddaughter.
How long ago? Wow.
I don't know. Sorry.
14 months.
14. Oh no, she died before Brian.
18, like 18
Like
months.
18 months. She died.
She
2
died
months-
before
2 months
Brian did.
before.
Mm-hmm. Did they know each other in this life? Because they're together now. Thank you.
I told you.
Yeah. One loves the other. I don't know who's the bigger kidder.
Both of them. Because we said that when Brian died, Margaret was like,
Was she into?
yeah,
Yeah.
not
Well,
a lot.
yeah, but some here.
She liked drugs.
Yeah.
In general.
Definitely you guys.
Yeah. But she's okay. Yeah. M-A-R. That's good. Your husband's very content.
Definitely not stone.
Just ask him to keep
Yeah.
coming through for you.
Stone
You guys, anyone who wants to take a photo, there's a lot going on behind it. That's okay with you guys. A lot going on behind them right now. I mean, it's like, whoa, is what I'm feeling between the both of you. Did your husband and your wife know each other?
No.
Do you guys know each other?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
now they do. But it's like because
But we did not know each other.
You didn't know each other at the time of their death. There's a big approval. How's that? Does that make sense? Especially with your wife. How long's your husband been gone?
Yeah, it'll be 4 years in January.
Mm-hmm. But you did not know of each other prior to each other?
4 months ago.
Okay, no, and I mean this, a huge approval, your wife. Did she make you promise not to be alone?
Yes.
Thank you, you did it, right there. She's happy, so is John.
No, that's great.
Okay, does that make sense? A lot of energy there, guys. Dan, hand me my cane. Anyone getting any good photos? Yeah, anything? Yes, I'm sorry, you're, what? Sort of significant other. Mm-hmm. How long? Wow. Is that?
Yeah, that's, he's underneath.
Yeah, yeah. How long?
Many.
Yeah, wow. Just almost. Yeah, but what happened quick? What was he covering up? Did he have some mental problems?
He did.
Yeah, I don't want to go down too much here. Okay, with some mental problems there that he tried to cover up, but you tried to get him help, and now he knows you were right.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now you can yell at him. I mean, she's yelling at her husband after 4 years, right?
There's days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay, what's his name, first name? Matt. You're the Matt. Thank you.
And the other half of, you said somebody else had remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, his family, I have.
Yeah, but he's fine with that. So you have half, his family has half. Are you keeping them, or I got a question, are you going to mix them with yours? That's what he wants.
That's what I was just thinking, I just thought of that about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this is what the mixing, because he's showing me, you know how you mix sand together? Like different color sand, that's it. That's up to you. He's okay with that. Does that make sense? Okay. So just, and that's up to you, but he's very content. Very, yeah, very content.
He's here. I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, all the
He's
time
here
with you
all the
as well. It's like he watches you drive. Why is that?
time.
All right.
He's, well, he just,
Good one.
he was okay with my
Uh-huh.
driving. I sing in the car and everything.
It's not about, you sing everywhere,
Yes, I do.
because that's what he's saying. Make sense? Yeah, but he's okay, but remember that mix with yours if you want to, just leave the proper orders there as well, okay? I'm looking at you, but I'm hearing it back here. I don't think this has anything to do with you. Who here was afraid of clowns? Why am I getting this? Don't send in the clowns. Thank you. Why am I hearing don't send in the clowns from someone who's gone?
I don't, I am afraid of clowns.
Okay. They're telling me, I mean, at the song, you know, send in the clowns, I'm hearing don't send in the clowns. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Because of the clowns, it's like they're laughing about it, so it's not to screw you up. Okay?
Yeah.
Who would be saying this? It feels nailed. It feels like nailed from the other side, a friend or something like that. Just having a good time. Sorry at your expense. Hopefully you don't dream about them.
No?
Tonight. I mean, no, I hope you're not. No, I mean it. Yeah. Yeah. No, but don't send in the clown. So that's up to you to keep that. Who had the name of a flower who's passed? Because I kept getting this and I'm getting it now. I'm seeing a rose, I'm getting a lily, I'm getting all kinds of, someone like Rose or Lily. Yeah.
My friend's name was Stephanie Rose.
Yeah, how long's she been gone?
It's like 8 years.
Yeah, young, what happened?
She died in her sleep with a heart, irregular heartbeat.
Yeah, quick, and it like, was it undetected, do you know? Undiagnosed, because the rose, and again, while I was sitting over there earlier, I kept getting it. In fact, there it is, it kept going back and forth from a rose to a lily.
I think her favorite flower was a lily.
Okay, and that's fine, so that's from you that she's okay. Have you been trying to get in contact with her?
I mean, I miss her a lot.
Yeah, just tell her that, you know. I'm glad you said that. Guys, one thing this time of year I always tell people they may want to do is, for someone who's gone, this is gonna sound crazy, send them a Christmas card and burn it. Okay? Get them a card, write what you want, and burn it. Nobody reads it. Okay? It's between you and them. You write what you want, you may take 2 or 3 days to write it, and you take it outside and burn it. Okay? It's similar to a candle in church. Do you have to do it? No. But I get this a lot from people who want to know, how can I let them know how I feel? That's fine. You take it, you write it, you take it outside and burn it. If you wish, you can even sprinkle the ashes from that on their grave or favorite spot. Okay, when you said that, that's what made it slip. Does that make sense? Yeah. So, but it's okay. What's that?
Yeah, another flower over there.
Oh, who? I'm sorry, yeah.
Connection with the rose.
Yeah, who is that, please?
Her name's Rhoda, but her name means rose. And she's
Yeah.
somebody I've been-
And Rose, related to you?
No.
What was the good connection?
Well, she's, I'm just working on a project about her. Her papers are on her way to being saint. So she's from Canada.
Rhoda Wise.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're related or?
No, I'm just obsessed. I pray to her a lot. Okay.
I know what you mean, exactly, yeah. Rhoda does, is it okay if I tell you?
I have a picture.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Rhoda Wise, correct me if I get this wrong, okay? Rhoda Wise is from Canton. She died, what year, 40-something?
Yeah, in the 40s.
In the 40s. Cancer? No. No. She was in the hospital, had cancer. She lived in a little house. It's now a shrine in Canton. She is up for sainthood. Okay? She had the stigmata, which are the wounds of Christ. You can see her stigmata wrappings there. Right? This woman has been attributed with several miracles. Everything is now in Rome, is it not? Up for sainthood. Yeah. She cleared the first level of servant of God, or is blessed. What is she now?
Beatification.
Yeah, she's up for beatification. Canton, for any of you who know, have you ever heard of Mother Angelica?
Yes.
Okay? Mother Angelica was a friend of hers and was cured in Canton, at her house, right?
Angelica started EWTN.
Yeah.
She was the one on TV.
Yeah, EWTN, yes, thank you. She was the nun there. Anyway, there's a whole history. Look it up. There's story after story of miracles, right, that have occurred. Yeah. But yeah, no, thank you. So that could be for her. Are they any closer to the next step, to your knowledge?
No, I mean, not that we haven't heard.
Wow,
They
let's
just
hurry up
went-
and wait.
It was over the summer that they got sent.
Yeah. That was out of St. John's in Canton, St. John's Cathedral.
Is it
Was
St.
it?
Peters?
I forget. I know there's a St. John's down there, but yeah. But
They're
no.
out of the Youngstown diocese.
Yeah, oh, this is Cleveland. Yeah. Yeah, so I get it, yeah. Good. That's good. So that's the rose, that's why. Thank you for saying that. Good. Oh.
Okay, you can pass it around.
There you go. Why don't you hold that to her? I don't
Put it on
want
the
to
table.
interference.
Okay.
No, she's powerful. No, I mean it. I've seen her down there. So, okay.
Can we show her pictures of the camera?
What?
We show it to the camera.
Which camera?
This one right here. This one died.
I feel very much.
Excuse me? How's that?
A little lower. Perfect.
Feel very honored that she's here.
Got it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's something to do research in, guys, yeah, very good. Who here has, not interested in, has the Native American background, roots, heritage, that needs to do more research? Thank you. Are you in the process of doing that? Can I ask why not? Okay. No, I keep here, no, and I wrote it down here, but it's like examine, keep looking at that, examine your background, looking into it too as well. Now, what's with the Native American ties to this property, guys?
We have our Native American marker tree that was planted on sacred ground in the.
Oh, can you explain that? Explain
Yeah,
as to what happens for everyone?
the tree in the side yard there, the library park, is grafted down at the bottom. And it was grafted to point north and south, mark the trail that was right about where Brexville Road is today. But the natives believed that this land was sacred because they planted these trees only in very special spots, so they knew of, I can just see them dancing and drumming around that tree.
Yeah, that's good. Now, for those of you in the Akron area, Metro Parks, the signal tree, look it up. There's, you know what I mean? The signal tree there, it's fenced off now, I think, isn't it still? Because lightning struck it and they have cord around it, but it's a signal tree and that's down there as well. I did not know people were related. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Can I say something or not?
Sure.
Go ahead. Okay. While Kathleen was talking, they kept showing me a ring twisting. And I was pulled here. You guys are thinking about a ring.
Yeah.
And they got the approval from both their past spouses. It's like very good, very happy. And that's up to you as to when, that's none of my business, but it's okay. They're happy that both of you are, wow, moving on, okay? Is it gonna be a destination event?
Well.
Where are we going? Because it ain't here. Although they do, where's Kathy? They do rent out the house, right? They do rent out the house for events.
But we are going on a couple vacations, but when we talked about if we were to get married, it was going to be like, don't tell anyone, have a party, invite everyone to the party, and we were thinking a Halloween party, so.
That's
and-
neat.
Why not?
Yeah, and
I-
just, you know,
Yeah.
Show up in a wedding dress.
show up in wedding outfits, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
At the party.
I've heard that. That's happened pretty easy.
Yeah, so we thought that would be fun.
Yeah, good.
That'd be perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, it would be.
Throw everyone off.
That's
Everyone's
what we
dressed
thought.
up.
Yeah, really. Who put the puzzle pieces together? I don't think this is you guys. Jigsaw puzzles, guys. They're showing me, yeah, please.
I just do them a lot with my brothers and sisters. We would set up a table in the basement.
Who all is gone? This is someone from the other side just showing me puzzles. But who had were there a lot of them? Not. Oh. Around here, you never know.
They would buy them for us because they knew
Yeah.
how much we like to do.
There we
them.
go.
So
Where
I
are
tried
they
to
now?
elderly hands.
You still have some?
Yes.
Thank you. This is very good because where did it go when this? And I even have the question mark because it made no sense to me. But that's for you. Very good. It's like people trying to do that as well. Yeah. Do you know of any?
Betty.
Am I looking here and getting Betty?
Who's baby? What's her name?
It could be Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. Okay, keep
We
that
have
in
a
mind.
Betty, right?
Betty? Yeah, this is weird. This is, yeah, that's very good.
I had a sister of Remains Phillips. Oh, Phillips. No Betty or Elizabeth.
Okay, keep that in mind because it's too good, but the puzzles is very good, it's very strong. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of reminiscence, almost like the Christmas ornaments. Why am I hearing the police coming here, guys? What was going on here with the police coming here?
Speaking.
Not now, I mean, this isn't now, but what happened? Yeah, not now, yeah, we're being raided. Now, what happened with the police coming here?
You were saying the speakeasy thing, right?
Where? Who said that? Yeah.
The speakeasy, all of the cops came here.
Oh, they did? From what cities?
Akron, mostly.
Yeah.
Yes, it was
So it was a
private
cop's
club.
hideout?
It's a private club for Akron, the police department, basically.
It's a brothel too.
It's a brothel.
Yeah.
Wait, was it? Oh, yeah, and wasn't there gambling downstairs?
Yeah.
Like you would know, yeah. Wasn't there gambling downstairs here? Because the ching, 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 it's like the gambling.
Right, there's gambling and all that.
Yeah. How close are you guys to finding the tunnels? Or exploring the tunnels or whatever? Isn't there something behind the wall here, downstairs?
People keep saying there was tunnels, but they're not there anymore.
Isn't there some, is there one that even leads out to the coach house, carriage house?
I don't know, we don't know.
There's something here, yeah.
There's someone said there used to be a tunnel went straight out to the backyard, and I don't know. And then people say there used to be a tunnel to go to the carriage house.
That's
but there's
what I'm
no
getting.
evidence of either one of those.
Because every time I come here, I keep seeing that, but it's like under the wall. Now, it's probably built up now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you go about finding
Right.
it. That would be an x-ray thing. But there's something there with the tunnel, that's good. Are you guys refurbishing the carriage house? What's going on with that?
Really?
Why am I getting that here?
We like it how it is. You can see the original beams and.
Is it cleaned up? I mean,
Oh, yeah, I'll clean it up.
okay, that's good. That's fine there as well.
Yeah.
I have to ask this. And again tonight, this is a very active evening. Is someone picking up on camera seeing an African American servant? I'm getting someone like in the servant's attire. I don't mean to be politically incorrect, but that's what I'm getting. Like a servant, a worker, how's that? A worker. Here, something coming on. I don't know if someone has picked up on it or what, but it's very, very good. Okay? Okay, do you know the history of anything here? Jim? Any pictures of any workers here? Because they're very happy. Very happy, very pleasant that things are going on here. Yeah.
I'm sure it used to be a cook when it was a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, okay, maybe, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting all this,
Sure.
anybody's ancestors have.
yeah, it feels too specialized with this property though, it really does. Now, with that, someone is coming through here as well. Does the name Joan or Joanne ring a bell with someone who's passed? Anyone? I'm hearing that because they're showing me a jar, this is crazy, of buttons. Who collected the buttons? Did someone collect the buttons who was passed? The lady is coming through here as well. They keep showing me buttons. You guys, someone may, crazy thing, may even be finding the buttons laying around. Are you finding them here or what's going on here, Captain?
We have 2 jars of buttons that were donated that are very old, and I don't know, they were the lady's grandma's, but I don't know what her name was.
There's buttons here because very
We
pleased.
find them everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, they did a baby shower and it was cute as a button, what's your theme?
They did a baby shower here?
Uh-huh,
Oh, that's right, yeah, okay.
and then she left the buttons, all these
Okay.
antique buttons.
Why when I was down here and you guys were not upstairs, you were in the kitchen, why did I keep feeling like there was dancing upstairs?
So the spirits are happy.
Do you pick up on that, like when you and Tim were here, do you guys just keep getting that?
We hear foot.
This is like a happy, a celebratory sort of thing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm looking at you, but this has nothing to do with you. What's going on again with who has a strong African American ties, guys? Again, interested in it. Someone, I'm even gonna go so far as to say someone would be very good with the divination regarding using some sort of not African American, Native American, Native American oracle. Okay, this isn't you, this is someone else who's very interested in that, and someone here is a stifled writer. Is that you? What's up? I don't know, and we've never met, so what's going on here? Is it loosely based on reality? Fiction? What's going on with you? Because there's a series in you. Does this make sense? Children's books or like this?
No, more of just connecting kind of Northeast Ohio. Just what's been going on here with kind of like a movie that I'm interested in.
Yeah. Yeah. How far along are you in it? Because if you hit a roadblock.
I don't know.
Really? Because are you interested in Native American? I'm listening to her and I'm just right here. Okay, I don't get this. It's over here. Yeah.
The Native Americans, remember I was telling you guys that the Raven card showed up and then I was getting all this stuff come through about the Ravens just the last 2 days?
Oh, yeah, I didn't heard it. Yeah.
There was 2 Native Americans that popped up on my phone talking about.
Really?
Yeah, talking about how they were saying how we need to let go.
Yeah. Right.
Our baggage and but yeah, they had the whole headdress on and everything.
Now, when was this, Kathleen? I had not heard this.
What was the yesterday? Well, we had the magician tarot card which had a picture of the raven on, and Evan Farnam said that I'm very attached to the ravens. They talk to me. Farnam said before he died that he was going to come back as a raven and soar over his property, and every day we have the ravens that come and perch on the tree. They're just watching over, and I talk to them and they talk to me. But when that card came up, then 2 days or the next day, I've gotten 2 things that pop up on my phone with the Native Americans talking. The one was talking about how the raven brings us light and knowledge, and it was some kind of a folklore story that he was telling, which I can't remember it all. And then the other one was just a message. It was an Indian headdress chief, had all his garb, and he was just saying how important it is for all of us.
Yeah, there's something here with that. Nobody's supposed to hear that. While you're talking, who is the woman that yells, it has to be associated with this house? Has to be. Take off your shoes. What's going on here? Someone had a lot of pride. Now, they were always hardwood, right? Was this place ever carpeted, to your knowledge?
I know the solarium had carpet.
Well, at the restaurant, there was carpet out
It was?
there.
Because what's with this take off your shoes sort of thing? Here, you come in here, it's like they demand the respect. Like I was saying, where you have the hat on, I could not get my hat out of the car. It kept getting knocked off. Like I said, I was going to wear it in here, it ain't working. Has yours been budgeted all? It doesn't look it, right? You haven't done anything? Okay. But the hat, right? There's an issue with hats in this house.
Yeah, they like hats.
Yeah, they do. But what's going on with take off your shoes? Are you finding shoes? Do people, you take your shoes off, do they get misplaced? Someone wants them in their place.
When we do the meditations, everybody
Yeah.
takes off their shoes. That's about the first time anybody's taken their shoes off here while we've been.
Okay, but keep that going.
Today, as I was mopping up the muddy tracks, I was thinking maybe we're gonna have to take off our shoes to keep this place clean.
There's something there with the shoes, taking off their shoes, the whole bit here. Now, guys, and I'm hesitant here, but I gotta say, because this has been going on for about an hour now. And no one has to acknowledge this. It's just for your own benefit. There's a young man here who feels like he did take his own life. Okay? It's for someone here, you do not have to acknowledge it. You need to know this young man is very happy. He's very content. Okay? It's none of my business, I'm just relaying it. He was happy. It just feels that he wanted to be more content. I don't need to know anything. He's very happy, he's very content. You, whoever, did not do anything. Okay? There's nothing anyone else could have done. If this makes sense, that's for whoever. Okay? Because he's been, and I do not like bringing suicides up, but that's just me. But he has been so strong, it's like tugging at me. Okay? That's for whoever. Okay? It's very happy. It almost feels like he is being spoken to. If you do talk to him, keep talking to him. Because he appreciates that. Okay? It's a very good thing. Okay. He's all right. What have you been doing here today? Because again, we're going on, this is gonna sound stupid, hidden here. Have you found change or what's going on downstairs in the basement, in the dirt, or what?
We just placed
Well.
a crystal grid.
Okay, and did you hide it or what's up here?
It's in the dirt in the basement.
You buried it. Did you find anything when you were looking for that? When you were doing that?
No, there's supposed to be a coin around here that's worth $200,000. Yeah,
And again, I have, see, hidden here, I wrote that.
2 seconds until it comes.
And there it is, hidden here.
Yeah.
And I never heard this.
It's like a second step, but.
Yeah, but you never, what step, outside?
Who knows?
Yeah, but hidden here, there's something here, and I have a feeling, did you guys ever take a metal detector to that floor down there?
Not in the basement.
Megan.
Hmm? Yeah, what's that?
So let's do it right now.
Mine's at home. Yeah, mine's at home. That's really good. Now, one thing here on the lighter note, here. Who needs to get on the stick tip, make their own business more successful? You can only rely on you. You're the one to make it more money. You're the one to make it grow. This feels very good. It was coming through earlier when you guys were walking around. What's going on with your own business that someone here needs to do? Yeah, Kathleen?
I'll take that. So you got a message
Oh.
how I can make this together?
Yeah, no, truly, make it your own business, but it also, this also feels like a smaller business. I don't know if it's a food thing, don't hold me to that. Believe it or not, right now I'm starting to smell hot dogs. There's not a hot dog around here. Okay? There's not a hot dog around here. I feel that reminds me of food. That's what's going on. Raven, are you getting anything?
No, well, it's also Phoenix.
Sorry. Her and her sister. I'm sorry. You getting anything, Phoenix? Or?
So far, nothing really. I mean, the battery died twice on me so far, but aside from that,
Okay.
and my mic died.
Yeah, I mean, this place, my phone died Halloween night here. Yeah.
Small business.
Thank you.
Not hot dogs.
No, no.
I almost said, yeah, no, not hot
But
dogs.
it's food or-
Yeah.
Okay. Is it, and you need to just do something more. The next step.
Sure.
Please, this is for you. It's real strong. Right here.
I work out of my house.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or Ed.
Did you do sandwich?
I don't.
Yeah, he's on here then.
Yeah.
You're close enough.
But yeah, no, that's good, but maybe the promotion that you have is very good. Now, I'm sorry, you said that. Who's finding quarters? What?
This is the kid who is your
No, because I'm looking at you, I'm hearing it, but it has nothing to do with you. Who's finding quarters, guys, from Spirit here? No, good question. Not in the house, in your own home. Out of nowhere. Yes, what's up, please? They're out of nowhere. And this is not a dime, it's not a quarter, or nickel, it's a quarter. How often?
At least 5 times a day.
Really? That's a reason for you. I think this could be Grandpa's. What was his name? Was it Ed? Who was Ted?
No, Ed.
Ed, you were Ed. Yeah, that's very good. You're very good. Are you keeping them?
Yeah.
When you, I'm truly in a jar container someplace. Oh. Yeah, well, you may want to say they're being sent to you for a reason. in my opinion, the higher the domination, the better the law. That's just me, okay? Pennies are okay, by the time you get to a quarter, on a regular basis, finding one once a year, that doesn't mean it's from spirits, it's because, you know, and no, you didn't find it in the cushions of a couch. Okay? Yeah, good. Keep it for some of that. Yeah. Okay. Who, wow, I haven't had something like this in a while, was the gentleman that worked on the railroad? Who worked on, yeah, the railroad? Like maybe the conductor, the engineer, maintenance. They're showing me railroad tracks, worked on the railroad. I don't know if he retired from there, but that was his true passion, was the railroad. What's up?
I'm sorry, I was our great grandmother's brother-in-law. No, he got hit by a train.
No, I can't say someone who passed due to a train. It's someone who worked on the railroad here as well. Okay? Now, I'm looking at you, I'm hearing this, I'm pulled over here. Who's finding ladybugs?
Wow.
Wow. Why? I mean, why? This is just from spirit, guys.
I shouldn't have killed it.
They're coming
There's
to
been 3 of them, I think, in this past week in the
That's,
house.
were they a different color?
Yeah, they were.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. What color?
Like
Because I heard not red, so I don't know.
Yeah, not red. Not
What
red.
color were yours?
They were like peach or
Did you
orange
see
or.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who passed recently? Because ladybugs, you're usually female, but not always.
I had someone I used to work with who passed maybe 2 weeks ago.
It's a very good symbol, and also a sign for you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Makes sense? Keep going.
Yeah, I went to the wake and I waited a half hour and they hadn't opened it up yet and I wasn't even able to go in and see her. I had to get stitches out. So maybe that's why.
Well, this is why, because there you go, you had the intention.
Yeah.
You did the intention and that's very good. The intention was there, that's very happy. There you go, that's good. Again, I'm talking over here, I saw the ladybugs, that's for you. So yeah, just keep, very good. Now, if you see him again, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you don't want to, you know.
They're on the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I felt a shadow go over me. I thought it was big.
There you go. At the same time? Yeah. No, great. That's good.
It's the middle of winter. Why are there ladybugs down in the middle of winter?
Good question. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I was getting that there. That's all. Yeah. 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 This is weird here, but I'm looking at you. This probably has nothing to do with you. Who is stalling with school? Wow. It is you.
What do you mean?
And I don't like being that specific because, you know, that's singling someone out. But what's going on with you in the school? Just not sure of, or?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you looking at trade school?
No.
Okay, what are you trying to look at if you don't mind?
College, I guess.
Yeah. In time you will. It feels good. That decision's up to you. But I honestly heard quit stalling, pull right here, dude. That's your business, not mine.
I went to trade school.
Okay, what did you do?
For heating and cooling.
Yeah, HVAC, yeah.
Yeah, I retired from that, so.
Yeah.
Now I sit behind the desk selling the parts. So,
you're not happy with that? You were happier hands-on, weren't you?
No.
Because there's something with hands-on, missing the work.
Well, I always miss the work, but I despise it now because of age, going upstairs.
Well, things hurt.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, things hurt. I mean, yeah.
I love working behind the desk.
Okay,
so
so you missed, yeah.
But I did go to trade school.
Okay, because I kept hearing that.
Yeah,
is that something you're considering, please, or
no?
Or not? No. Whatever, it'll be fine. Just think about it. How's that? That way we're satisfying everyone. And now if someone starts like in your sleep, you know, flicking your ear or something, that ain't my fault.
It's me.
What? Who is it?
I said it's
Oh, it's
me.
you? Oh, okay. That's good. Daggone again here. Who? I've got this. But then I got this Halloween night and I'm getting it here again. What is it with someone here and hating hating the Ferris wheel. I want to zone in right here. Sorry?
I'm fine.
She likes the Ferris wheel.
No, but who hates it? Who's afraid? A fear.
Fear?
Afraid. Who does not like the Ferris wheel? Yeah. What's up?
They're kind of freaky to me, so,
Okay. Yeah.
but I don't hate them,
Are you keeping a dream journal?
not, well, no.
You should. No, and while I'm talking to her, and again, the dream journal. For people, and some of you who've been to some of my workshops, you know, spirit can communicate with us through dreams, whether it be hello messages or whatever. Keeping a journal, you do not have to write a paragraph every night or after every dream. It helps you see a pattern. Okay, there's something there for you, and it may even help with your writing film career. Does that make sense? Almost like a heaven story. I don't know where I'm going with that. Does that make sense? That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me see here. What else? Who did the harmonica? Again. I'm getting this again. Who died and played or liked the harmonica? And you here may even have it. One. I wanted to come here, but I don't think so. Yeah. What do you got?
Well, my dad
Yeah.
gave him a harmonica when he was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
And I mean, he never played it, but he liked to go ahead and just
Thank you.
Whatever.
How long's Dad been gone? Roughly?
2005. So
What's that,
13
years. Have you ever thought about it? Because it just hit me. So, and that's fine. But you have it. Right?
Yeah, I have it. But
That's fine.
yeah, but
That's
he
fine.
used to play when he was knee-high.
Really? Yeah. Don't take that to college. Okay. Don't do that to college. We do that as well. I'm trying to make sure that I get everything here. I still can't figure out the strawberry stuff. Now, the strawberry shortcake, I do like that for you. Was there more than one? But whoa. Did she also make a doll for you or someone else? Here. What's with the seamstress? The sewing. I'm looking at you. It doesn't mean you. Did someone who passed?
Crochet, but not a seam.
No, what's that?
The blankets, the Afghans.
Is that one needle or two?
I don't know.
It's the one
Okay,
with
thank you.
the
I don't know.
It's the one with the zigzags.
It's the zigzag.
Thanks. Okay.
That seems regular, but I had like 5 blankets that were crocheted.
Okay, then that's it. No, to show me that something was made, it's like handed to you again. And I don't know if are you passing it down?
The Afghan
Yeah.
I have was my mother's,
And-
that her grandmother made, and
Thank
my daughter
you.
has.
There you go. That's it. You have it already?
Yeah, it's on the bed. It's on my bed.
Good. No, and that is good. That's what you want. That's it. That's good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Let me just see what else we have here. That bishop one, that's a good one. You did it a couple of times, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah. Why, I don't know, but that's.
you had a couple beers and a fish and
Why not? I like that one. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay.
Could the strawberries have been, my husband's grandmother used to make us go pick strawberries,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like an all-day thing.
Did you get poison ivy or something?
No, well, I've got.
But who did from those?
I don't.
Because it's the strawberry shortcake, I'm sticking with that. That's good. Excellent. But what's going on when you said that?
Well, we'd have to go pick the strawberries and we'd go home and hull them. Pick off the tops of them
Yeah.
and then freeze them. And the whole house would smell like strawberries for like.
Just keep it, if you dream of that, get that smell again.
Oh, and then she used to do needlework all the time.
Now, what's that?
My grandmother, embroidery, cross stitch, so she used to work at Joseph and Funny Sewing.
Okay. Okay.
She was a seamstress
Yeah.
for a while, but the whole, I don't even like strawberries because of that,
Yeah,
really, 'cause
with that as well. I'm looking at you, and this is gonna sound really stupid, and I do not mean to be this cliche. Who is losing their keys? You do not count. My wife lost her keys for 3 days. What's up, dude? I'm losing the. Oh, you too?
Yeah.
What's up?
I just play some.
Someone's screwing up. Are you guys living in the same house?
Yes.
There's something going on. What about you?
No, I put mine in the same place every day.
Okay.
He'll come in the house 6 or 7 times because he can't find his keys, and he'll yell at everybody. And she does the same thing.
But I
So she goes and finds the spare, and I keep putting the spare away because she keeps finding the other one.
Someone's screwing around with you because this and the quarters were tied together.
Where's my quarters?
Right?
Well, I don't know. The quarters are tied together. That's excellent, okay? Good. Whew, that's good. So, alrighty, guys, they're starting to really calm down here. I've been through my list. I just want to make sure if anyone has anything else here to good. Now, did someone do something in someone's memory with a tree or a plant in another country? I know that sounds stupid. I'm hearing that the tree in another country. So I don't know if there's a donation made to whatever. I don't know what you would do to a tree, or have a tree or something planted in someone's memory in another country. Okay? Keep that in mind. This just really hit me hard there as well. And it's like, whoever liked the seashells, don't be surprised if someone is starting to find a shell out of place in the middle of winter in Ohio. Please keep that in mind.
Almost as bad as the rocks.
Huh?
Almost as bad as finding those rocks.
Yeah. No, but this is a shell. It's a definite seashell. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to wind that down. I will be around. I know people are antsy. Is there still stuff in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Is there coffee made happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go help yourself, guys. I will be here if you have questions. Can you answer questions about Road Wise? Yeah, if anyone has questions about Road Wise, she can answer, help you out. The house in Canton is literally as big as this room, right? It's a very small house. There is her bedroom, her stigmata closet, and the Jesus chair, right? It's a gold chair that she wrote that she swears she saw Christ, correct?
He would appear to her
Yeah.
and dictate, and she
Yeah,
would dictate.
she would write it down. So, okay? I don't want people to get too antsy, so I will wrap up and I will be around. Okay? And if anyone has questions, they'll ask me. Yeah, yeah. Good. Good, yeah. Those orders, we watch your special.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Well, like when we were teenagers, we would have a card table on the base and we would do puzzles all the time.
Keep that in mind about
All of
green
us would do
smells.
them, except Ronald. And we would sit in the
Yes, we'll get them for you.
Yeah, they would buy her and.
Oh, you would pick and fry? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I didn't get to go last year, but
I didn't either. Greg went on his way to someplace. I had stuff to do.
I was pointing at you because. See?
And she changed it, remember?
It was your
I know, I. She's on my.
Yeah, I was gonna do it on myself, but I'm like, oh, this is okay.
I
don't know, but I was at Callie's earlier.
Guys, I have my card still if anyone is interested. You want to come on? Okay, guys, here are my cards. Now it says Gregory Nicholas. Nicholas is my middle name. So if you go on Facebook and look up Gregory Nicholas, you will see my face. Send me a friend request. I'll accept it. And that's the easiest way to get a hold of me, and it says where I'm reading. Jan and I live in Wadsworth, but I read in Akron, Ravenna, Cleveland, Sandusky, Youngstown, all over, okay? Yeah, please. Good, good. Yeah. I know you do. You guys have everything? If anyone has any good pictures, please let me know, okay? There you go. I was very happy when I was standing there and that rain started turning. That is none of my business. There you go. There you go. Good. Yeah. There you go. If you guys have any questions, okay, was this helpful?
Yeah.
What'd you think? School dude. I ain't your father.
I don't know where you came up with the ladybug, but when you said ladybug, I had chills.
It just shows up.
And then you said, don't be so hard on yourself. I'm like, oh my gosh, she didn't get to see her friend.
I mean, I
Forgive, be
drove quite a
more
ways to go to it and wasn't able to see her. So.
I got it.
Thank you.
But it's just so, it's just like, it's not like that, you guys have to know, your energies melt really nicely, and the spirits of the room, you're like, it's not like, I can't tell like what this spirit is, they're all like past relatives, friends, pets, just like energies in a form, just are.
Oh man, it's cold.
When your energies and somebody else's energies kind of coincide together, it's hard to not be drawn to that other person. Because if you guys found each other, and I'm assuming you might really good time.
Well, it's nice meeting you.
You too, finally.
It's so weird.
I know.
She's always all the time.
That's what she said
all
to me
the
too.
time.
Yes. It's like, I don't try to. She's like, I should just see it.
Yeah, she should have put you all the time.
This is
his
Christmas.
Oh my God, my sister used to breed pugs.
Get out.
Yes, and my parents have too. They have Wednesday and Bobo.
Oh, that's
Yes, my parents have Wednesdays and Wednesday and Bobo. They have Wednesday and pugs. They have a pugs and
yes,
yeah, because me and my sister, they had pugs before that. My sister found pugs on Wednesday at Talakai Pets. So I ran to work and there was like, because they had one was black, one was blonde. So then when Pugsy was gonna put him down Wednesday, we had to get another one for Wednesday, so we found Bobo, somebody, or I think in the Akron area was selling them. So we drove all the way there and got them out. But yeah, my sister used to, she's how many litters of pugs she had. Well, not her personally, but.
Yeah, we had Yoda and he's 16. And Sid is
Yeah, a lot of my grandma, yeah, they had a lot of pugs too. I had like 15, 16, 17. I guess this is the oldest pug, I forgot which one it was, but looked like they make it look
I enjoy seeing
Oh, Bella and Oscar.
Oscar, yes. Yeah. I do enjoy seeing.
Oh, thank you. That's like they're my buddies.
Yes, I know, I love it.
Did you have the brownies or brownie nightmare? My sister ate brownies. Yeah, they are little fudge. They're little fudge brownies.
It's you guys are experienced already in the world of life, but since you're gonna get it, it feels like relationships. It feels like high school moms.
Yeah, I just walked by over here and kicked some. This is my fun stuff.
Maybe not quite high school, but
It definitely was.
I was high school, maybe college age, early 20s. Like
I was, he was
like
10 years older,
but
I met him at college.
I was gonna say you were probably like maybe like 22.
Got married at 29.
Okay.
And he was 31.
Good.
He's 30.
It worked out that way. Yeah, it worked out for 37 years. So.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, but, I do fairs there.
We do feel really good together. Thank you so much.
For me to come here, $20 a person. And,
He went in.
I read some shows, I read novels, I read poems, I do not use
Yeah, he wants to get rid of the crowd before he talks to you.
He wants to what?
I think he wants to get rid of the crowd before he talks to you, which is usually what most
No,
people
I
do.
got one. Good one.
New Year's Eve.
We have like 20 of them.
The speakeasy.
Pardon?
They have like
Right,
20
right.
of these.
Around the square, I think it's in the basement of the Best Western Hotel, I think.
Every single thing is reaffirming us there, Bert.
We are.
Apparently you guys are already hitched and all that. And when your family saw you guys, you look like you just belong together, been together forever.
No, I am.
My kid's like, you guys have only been doing it like 6 or 7 months. And I'm like, 3.
I do feel like it's been longer.
Right.
So it's hilarious.
And the first thing he said to me is, I think I'm the guy you're looking for.
Nice meeting
It
you.
wasn't in that context,
No,
but it's kind of
no.
funny that it came out like
Cause
that.
you're asking. Yeah.
I walked into where we were supposed to meet, you know, and I didn't really know exactly what it looked like because I only had a picture. And so I'm like, what's this to me? You know, this guy is the first day, you know, it's a match thing. And then he comes up behind me from the bathroom. He's like, I think I'm the guy you're looking for. And then he gave me a big bouquet of roses at breakfast. How could I not go out with them?
How can I not be smitten?
Honest to God, it's been like that ever since.
My first real boyfriend, I told him I was having a really bad day, and like 2 days later, it was like fresh delivered, and he didn't like wait till it was payday. He sent me a bouquet of of roses, even though I straight up told him my dad's allergic to it, we're killing him.
Well, maybe there's a different thing going on
I never heard anybody allergic to roses.
My family just has really high my allergies, so like even sage when it's burning, tobacco, I'll really anything when it burns, the plant base, the that goes off.
Oh, really?
So thankfully I'm all stuffed up, so I can't really breathe into it.
What part of Kentucky?
I'm being dragged down to Florence, which is like,
For his work or his family or what?
that's where he's from, that's his hometown.
Are you ready?
So,
You
yeah.
elections?
Huh?
You elections?
It's not really that close to Cincinnati.
Close to Cincinnati?
It's like Cincinnati is the city. It's the best way,
So
but
like,
it's
Israel or something like that?
I actually like him better than that lady.
it's the Florence doll.
That lady was okay, but I liked him better.
Yeah, but you're about, like, the 3 things you think of when you've been to Kentucky, like the Kentucky Derby, Fort Knox, I think.
Risky.
So right by
But that's Florence,
Kentucky?
y'all.
Bluegrass.
You wanna be right by the University of Kentucky?
I don't know the area that well.
It's still,
Yeah, I think
across the border,
Lexington,
actually have.
I think Lexington's like the other side, like there's like Cincinnati and then Lexington on the
Take a
other
ride,
side.
take a ride to Maysville, you actually see the area where the old dinosaur, yeah.
Where are we at?
You know what the arc
Buffalo.
is? You know what the arc is,
He's
the
talking about how
giant,
she's moving down by Kentucky.
the giant reconstruction of the arc.
That's because she's gonna not in Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah, where's that whole state?
She can't get her equipment to work.
Well,
the only thing that's funny is the camera when it's charging.
My phone went down to half.
you had that last problem
last time. Halloween, you're right, man.
At least I didn't try the internet this time. But it's like 4 hours straight now. Here.
That's all right, I've had
So
it
literally,
the whole
like,
time.
Why is that?
It's like.
Well,
Is it smoke or-
No, it's kind of like, I've had it for like an
Just
hour.
go right over the
Okay.
place, I never say.
Yeah.
Just like a pounding.
There's like 2 cities between.
But it was
such
fine
and
when I went
such.
outside for it.
Goes
Really?
down
So I went outside, it went away.
Cincinnati, Florence. And Florence.
Oh, Florence had a big,
Florence,
wall, Florence,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That's what she would say. I missed that.
I missed it.
Oh,
Wow.
Which was that? Been something else.
Said you ball walk.
They're supposed
The
to
mall,
be,
the
yeah,
mall.
they're supposed to be Florence.
I believe it.
Right here.
Yeah.
They couldn't,
Emily's probably around, you in her bedroom upstairs? The little girl,
advertise on
you felt like it was a
public
ball.
Yeah, you want to know, like.
Yeah,
Right below that.
He was behind me, and I walked like this, and my foot stopped, like,
Oh, wow. So you do know the
it hit
area.
me right here. It felt like
He
I
talks a
wow.
lot.
It felt like I kicked something.
It's a
Yeah,
nice.
I didn't catch that part about the.
It's okay. Well, half the people don't.
Okay.
I tried to listen.
So what'd you think, Paul?
Number
Nice
one,
area.
beautiful.
It is. I mean, it's going.
Well, thank you. I always like, this is my favorite room. During the fair, remember, I was here, true story, someone took a picture of me with a squirrel, remember?
Right.
Under there. You still have your camera going.
Oh.
I saw mine done.
It did, yeah.
Like what?
But I was standing here with the squirrel in spirit.
The squirrel spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, real wise, there's a lot to that. A lot. Now, I can tell you this, I go there, they do not know about this side of me. Okay, does that make sense? You know what I mean? There's one person there who just, I can feel it, just pushing me away. Does that make sense? We'll leave it at that. Rhoda Wise house, there's one.
I know who I sensed it from, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know a name. Rhoda Wise house in Canton.
We go there. What is it?
You haven't been there with me. Beers sent me, Pat Beers sent me.
Are you sure?
When it is time. Yeah. No, you had never been there. I know you have not. But yeah, so I'm real cautious. Real cautious. But it's still a very spiritual place where the host appears in the jug, right? And the water. The host appeared in the 60s.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Her daughter was pouring water into the bottles, right? And how are we going to do it? How are we going to make ends meet? Wasn't there lightning or a flash of light? And the host appeared in the jug that's still there to this day. And they still pour water out of that jug. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. 77 south to
Right down from the
30.
62.
62 east, 5 minutes. Real small. I mean, these two rooms is bigger than that house. Look it up online. It's on YouTube. Is her story on YouTube?
You can go to redwise.com.
And watch it online as well.
What year was she born?
1888.
Yeah.
And she died in,
1948.
what, are you Catholic?
Yes.
What made you, like, connect with her?
I've always been drawn to mysticism.
Yeah. With me, it's the American-born saints.
Oh.
Elizabeth Ann Seton, American. Rhoda Wise, yeah.
Huh.
It's a small place, plus there's a small grotto.
Right there.
The parking lot. St. Teresa?
Yeah.
St.
She was
Teresa.
pretty good for her too.
Yeah. But it's something to see, but look it up online.
We went to that with your mom. Did we go? You can't look.
No.
That's what I'm
The replica of Our Lady of Lourdes shrine in Euclid. My mother had brain cancer. You ever been there? And we had them, and Jen and I took them up, and my mother had very, very strong faith. We took her there, and one of the nuns came up to me, and at the time you couldn't tell Mom was sick. Because we were just walking like this. And she looked at me and she said, honey, she has cancer. I said, yeah. She gave me a St. Peregrine card. St. Peregrine's a patron saint of cancer patients. And brain cancer can be very painful, but she died without any pain. In fact, I always keep St. Benedict with me. Patron saint, this came from her. A patron saint against evil and demons when I read. Always. That's the Catholic in me. Always. That Archangel Michael is right here. But St. Benedict, when I do this type of work, always. You never know what we're going to attempt to let in. So, but it's definitely worth looking into, right? What days are they open?
They're open pretty much every day. Sunday they have a rosary service, so you have to check the hours.
Yeah.
The hours are on the website.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to start today. Good seeing you.
And where did she have the stigmata? In her hand or?
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
She had a crown.
Okay.
And I think it was her hands, instead of her hands.
Mhm.
Yeah. She would get it for so long, like every fourth Friday of the month or something, or.
Yeah,
she would
like
get it.
ulcers, sort of. Were they like, and they were healed?
Why, I think it was like, they would smell like roses and.
Oh,
things.
okay,
I think that she had like the full stigmata.
I've been doing it for a while.
And how old
Not
was
always, not always.
Did she have children? She was
Yeah,
married?
she had a daughter.
And does she have descendants still, or
I don't think so. I think that stops,
with her daughter?
yeah.
Good seeing you again, John.
I know, it's pretty strange that we have somebody like that.
Very good.
Our backyard.
Thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
Very odd, very such a Bible for her.
I don't know, I'm not under help. I think that's something you definitely want to look up though.
Interesting.
That's really good. I'm glad you came. And especially since it was like such a spur of the moment.
I gotta tell you something, and do not take this the wrong way. I read for a gentleman in a similar situation back in August in the city, not far from here. He was a widow. She died of it. I looked right at him. I said, "Why is your wife showing me her underwear?" He said, "Because I'm wearing it."
You wanna get connected.
Yeah, and I'm like, "What?" I don't need to know that, okay?
No, I'm not wearing.
I don't.
You're wearing.
What? Don't need to know that either, dude. But no, that's some of the weird stuff
You
that
know,
happens.
you know what's interesting, the ring office up here, but the one about 6 weeks after she passed away, I'm laying in bed, I actually saw it, and I said, it's okay. It's crazy.
You do, and neither one of you, and I'm not sure which one of you feel this, the padding. You're not picking it up. But this, if you don't believe it, the only thing else I say tonight, you have both permission. Okay? I don't know if that's okay.
No, I appreciate it. No, I just.
So you have just there,
that
you have their, you have
Came here
their.
to keep her company.
That's great.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
You don't wear it for work.
No, I wear it.
That's, I mean,
I
that's,
have seen them.
yeah, what?
I said, I haven't seen them wearing them.
I don't know.
No, no, I wear that stuff.
Good. All right, guys, take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, good job.
Oh, thank you.
So you're from Calabria, huh?
Huh?
You from Calabria?
Naples. Little town near Naples, near Cassette. She was from near Naples, and my grandfather's from Rome. But yeah, near Naples, little town called Milan. Milan. The foot of the mountain where the shrine is St. Benedict is. The seminary is up there.
It was nice to
Yeah.
have you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, where the wine, yeah.
Oh, I would love to, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.